Hi, my name is Jacob Dutton, and welcome to the TechHub.training Power BI Shark Attack solution. So, in this challenge, we're given two CSVs, and we're asked to create a couple visualizations in Power BI to help understand the data. So, the first CSV we're given is a beach data table. So, this table has a bunch of beaches, and the important thing about this data set is this beach ID. So we're going to use that to join it to the attack data because this challenge is all about shark attacks. And here is our second data set, attack data. And we're going to join the first data set with this field, beach ID. So to start, we're going to open up a new Power BI document. And we're going to import our data. We'll import it as text CSV. All right, so that's our data. It all looks pretty good. So we won't have to clean it at all. We'll just load it. Great. Looks like our data loaded correctly, so we'll go ahead and do the same thing for the beach data. Sweet. So one thing that's cool about Power BI is it'll automatically detect relationships. So it knew we were going to want to connect attack data and beach data on beach ID. So it created this one-to-many relationship. If it didn't do that, we could create it ourselves. So now we can start building the visualizations for this challenge. So the first thing this challenge asks for is a scatter chart. So we're going to create a scatter chart. Now we're going to create some measures to populate this chart. So we can right click on attack data, click new measure. And we'll create our first measure, which will just be the average rescue time. So take the average of the attack data, rescue time. Now we'll create one more measure, which will count the number of shark attacks. All right, so we'll count rows of attack data. So now that we have both of our measures, we can populate this scatter chart. So the challenge says that we should put beach name into the value portion of the scatter chart. So we'll find beach name, add it to values, and then we're going to take our average rescue time, place that on the x-axis, and our count of shark attacks on the y-axis. So then the scatter chart shows all of the beaches. Each of these dots is a beach. We can see their average rescue time and their count of shark attacks. Now what we want to do is we want to create a data table so that if somebody wanted to learn more about any of these beaches, maybe they see an outlier or something that is looking off, maybe the rescue time is longer than it should be, or they're having a lot of attacks, they can click on one of those dots and see more info about the conditions of that beach. So we're going to add a table. I'm going to add beach name to this table, location, water clarity, and shark net presence. So with this, we can click on one of these points and we can see the data about that beach. And that is all this challenge asks for. I hope you guys liked this challenge. It was a great way to learn how to load data into Power BI and get started with creating some measures.